Uh, my player. Can I look at? Can't like look at my last few games, can I? I'm still at the bottom. I'm a knuckleballer. All right. Oh, here's my game log. Yeah, so that one we went to the 8th, then gave up some runs. Not a big deal. This one we went through all 9 innings before giving up a hit. It's a great time. Very stressful. All right. What would I like to do today? Let's see. Velocity for my fastball. I really don't care for my velocity. I'm not going to be a hard thrower. All this work on my fastball today. The hell's a fastball break? I don't think a fastball really moves, but... Okay, let's just work on the control of my fastball. Make sure I can throw it where I want it.
Good job, good job.
A coach clues in a new team member on a...
Have you gotten a chance to check out the physical training opportunities that are available on your on and off days and such? Not yet, but I will. Thanks. You mean lifting weights and stuff? Strength training, yes. But also conditioning, stretching, massage, and other stuff to keep in shape. Check it out sometime. I will. Thank you. Coach, I don't get why you guys didn't just tell me this at the beginning. Oh, hey, this time there's a DH, so I will not be batting. I'll take it. I don't mind batting. Of course, eventually I will do a fielder at one point or another, because, you know, I love pitching more, but of course I want to do a fielder of some sort. But I always just enjoyed pitching more for some reason.
Baseball comes your way on the show today. Ethan Pelletier, the native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Oh, he's from the Nethers. Well, my character's from Korea.
Right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do.
Oh my God! Thought he overthrew that one.
Games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be to see if he can turn it around.
And he missed it.
Diving effort as it's off his glove.
I like how I try to run first and my character kind of just stops. I want to keep going and sit on the bag, but my guy just, nah.
Now to the plate, Robert Barone, man at first for him following the one-out single.
Hey, at least I gave up a hit. I don't want another fucking perfect game going right in.
So guys are visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really
impressed
with this team, especially on the recent.
He's like, what? Are you shitting me? Fuck off. I always love how upset they always seem with these strikeouts. They're like, wait a minute, really? That was a strikeout? I mean, it was in the box. I've seen worse calls.
Arias leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Wow, they never swing at the inside. That was kind of a dangerous pitch to put it in. I wanted it more off the plate.
Digging in now, Doug Zavala, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Way too early on that.
That's in there.
You just watch it.
The hole now, 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Ramiro on the move.
I'm always terrified. I've seen them where they run to go and grab it, and it just goes over their head. I'm like, what was that?
Jabari Blash. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Thought I'd throw him off with a curve.
That bounces to the plate for ball 1.
I originally was going to go with a knuckle curve, but I don't know if a knuckleballer throws a knuckle curve. Like, I only know a few random people.
That goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's
fault,
but I think it's more the fault of the metrics And the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have.
Wait a minute. I haven't pitched deep in the games. My last 3 games, I've been in the 8th and 9th. You guys pitch me to the end because I literally give up like 0 to 1 hits.
You got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler. Then you have to speed it up.
I don't want to be forced into far-in games.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now they're.
But then again, knuckleballers, like, I think can usually work longer amount of time because they aren't throwing as hard as, you know, fastball pitchers and all that shit.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner.
Like I said, I'll be happy with just like 4 pitches, but if I want a 5th one, when I get those opportunities, I might take one as like a utility pitch, but it's not going to be my big deal. That's a bullshit call. Because I'll be happy with just, because like knuckleball's the main. Really the only pitch I want is like a, and then I just stop running. I would want a slider. Looks like my only other pitch. Something to come in on lefties and away from righties. Nice stance.
It's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Luckily, it's a cloudy day. It's not a bright, sunny day, so we're not having a. The ball won't carry as much, I assume.
So striding in, Mariano Vizcaíno looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Couldn't get that one.
A fastball that just misses inside.
What you don't expect is back-to-back fastballs. I say fat-fingered circle and just went with it.
The 1-1 pitch. Right side,
Don't throw that many fastballs in a row.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fly ball right down the line in left.
Well, I'm just throwing the knuckleball anywhere, and it just lines up anywhere.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Jose Campos. 0 for 1.
Always early.
Early going. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1.
Oh, let's go with the classic 0-2 pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, couldn't catch it.
Breaking ball that misses down low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's
try to catch it or just get him swinging.
To lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat, you could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you.
Jeez.
That was a great take.
That had hit me written all over it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I am so early, but then they just watch. I'm not one to throw a lot of balls.
No hits, no errors, and no one left.
But I do try to go for that as his own throws.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ooh, he didn't know what to do. I was challenging him. I shouldn't. But I mean, how could I not challenge such a magnificent mustache? That dude looks fantastic.
The 0-2 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ramiro waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Such broad shoulders.
Striding in once again.
Love it.
Barone, he's 0 for 1 thus far.
The way my body looks, I look like I'd be throwing really hard, and then it's just like, no, I'm throwing like 60 miles per hour.
It's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here.
Ooh, he got it too. Didn't go as low as I'd hoped.
Get this one back to even count.
Like how I suddenly lost control of my guy. He's just walking.
That was some great situational
That was
hitting
good hitting, though.
After surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line.
Look at that. The catcher's like, that was good. Do that again.
With 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, couldn't get the call.
Missed outside.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And it's 2 balls.
Maybe he can roll over on it.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
Okay.
Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's lifted the other way out.
Oh, he got it good. I never know how that one's gonna go. I always worry that's just gonna go over their heads.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Doug Zavala. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ooh, got it.
And a fastball's in.
I like how he points at me. He's like, I like that pitch. That was a good pitch.
Second with 2 gone.
I've had it when I played franchise mode where he'll like be like, calm the fuck down because I'm like throwing it all over the place.
Oh. After that one, and it's 1-2.
I really wanted that one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. The 1-2.
There you go. I've been throwing it low, so let's change it.
1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full.
Try not to be too predictable with it, but luckily it's Double-A and their contact is terrible.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
No score. What's happening, team?
Teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, no one's on, so let's try it.
This is foul right side. The 1-2.
Ooh, got him. Jesus. It's like I'm up there. Like I said, that's how I swing, because I have no discipline. That's where I think I get helped in this. They don't wait.
Able to get those arms extended and pretty ugly swing right there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Iguchi ranges to
And that guy has no speed. That dude literally had 0 speed. That guy was me up there. I can't run for shit in real life.
Eddie Tejeda, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ooh, good hit. Oh, and he missed it. That was a good hit, though. I respect up the middle hits like that. It was almost up the middle. It was a little bit more towards short.
But when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel.
Well, that's not where I wanted that, but that's okay.
Much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
So far,
We'll sidestep because I thought maybe they would run.
To the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Jesus.
And that runner will
Didn't
go
want to
no
run to it.
further than
I have
second
such a
and
hard time running to
short now.
bases.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic.
Hey, at least
He's in
this,
jeopardy.
to see how good I am. Not good.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And he's going to score.
I was worried that the guy was just going to run all the way around since the catcher didn't realize it that last game. Oh, it's Mustache Man.
Right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock
Oh,
right
couldn't
there
get the
might set
corner.
tone for the later innings.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And it's 1-2.
Catcher's like, there you go, just do that.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Couldn't catch that corner.
Misses 2-2.
Umpire doesn't like me.
Vizcaino on second. Campos.
There it is.
First with 2 down. And
It's like my mustache got in the way.
his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3.
Take me out? Nope. Not yet.
Digging
We
in
tied it at least. I won't get a loss just yet unless I fuck this inning up.
with a double on the ledger so far.
Doesn't work deep in the innings. About to go in the 7th if I can survive.
There, strike 1.
But my energy gets so low because we have such a crappy stamina.
He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
It looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy. Like, what the fuck? Who thinks of that?
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate.
I expect him to say I look like I stepped in a big old bucket of sweat because I'm sweating up here.
On the ground. That winds up foul. Now another 2-2. Turned on down the line.
Foul ball.
This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next
God,
one.
I am always so early.
Tries to get him to reach for it,
Let's
but it
getting
stays
tired.
outside. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really
Oh, hey,
smart.
smart. Like I said, like he's saying, you need to raise my pitch count. Fuck me.
Or at least force him out of the game.
The next 3-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And he
Oh my God.
He's
like, really? He is so pissed.
That call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor.
Hold on a sec. Where'd that land?
Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are
Wow.
gonna miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of.
Okay, thank God they let me get out.
Not sure the hitter
They're
wants
smart.
to hear that, though.
I'm out of gas. Oh, good. The guy who's 0-4 would sin his 7 games, and we lost. I bet it was his fault. Yep, it was. It was Max Fred or Fried's fault. Whatever. We had 8 strikeouts. We gave up a run, but that's okay. About our average decent day. We didn't lose. That's all that matters. I just want to get a consistently decent performance. I don't want to go out there. If I don't win, I don't win. Oh, man. I'm like, okay, the guy who's like 0-5 comes in or whatever, and we lost. I like how my adjusted overall is 64, and I'm exceeding expectations. Hold on, what was that? Good. When I played in last year, it kept saying I threw more fastball percentages than knuckleball, and I was a knuckleball pitcher because I like to be. I'm being different than I would normally play, and I was like, how the hell am I throwing more fastballs than knuckleballs? I don't even want to look at this. Like, I've given up no walks, and I have. Well, they're actually catching up on strikeouts now, which is good because before I was like way fucking ahead in strikeouts. But I don't really care too much about the league because we're in Double-A, so it's like eventually I'll one day be promoted. And then I'll suck. What can we do at the training facility? Durability pitching, clutch cap can go up. We can increase our cap. We could team up with Lucas Sims. Pitching cap +4, durability 4, and this one gives us HR cap 1. Sure. Let's train with our teammate. Ah, good training. It's an interesting way. Oh, yay, we're going to get to hit. I have a 200 batting average. I mean, that's not great, but, you know. What can I do? I'm just a pitcher. Hell, as long as I can bunt, that's all that matters.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of
completely opposite. 10-14, 14-10.
This afternoon between the Jackson Generals and the Big Dog Tony, the right-hander from Korea, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can.
Yeah, if I can limit base runners, then I have more confidence in my pitching. It's nervous. It's like nerve-wracking when there's people on.
Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've brought 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, Hero, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance.
Where is it?
Like
Where is it?
I'm
scared. I'm going to drop it.
This is a big game today.
First offering on its way.
There's your fastball. Somehow got that call.
For a strike. 1 out, nobody on.
Ooh, right in there again.
It's 0-2 now.
I do look smug.
Isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games.
Again, I don't know about that.
I'm sure he just hasn't been that guy that.
They're just commenting because I'm kind of fat.
Matty V, I'm not sure.
They're just saying this because I'm chunky.
More the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
It's too warm in here not to have a fan on, so if there's any buzzing, I apologize, but I need it on. It's way too fucking hot in here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Grounded to third. Oh, and it eats him up again.
Oh, God. Did you get it? There we go. Couldn't see it very well.
And gets a third out of the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So
It's
on
painless.
the bottom of inning number 1.
Painless inning.
So
Or painless
coming to
half.
the plate, Gustavo Pena, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, there's a success. He snapped out of it.
Looks it into his glove, and
I thought he crushed it.
Coming to the plate now, Felix Ramiro. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Ooh.
Popped him up.
I did not think. I actually looked like I hit for a moment because I threw a fastball.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, Ryan Watson. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Couldn't get that low strike.
A ball and no strikes.
I think because it's a day game, the ball will be carrying a bit more. Usually the rule how this goes.
He's in there for strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And that's in there. Base hit.
All right.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field stand line.
It's only April. We're still early on.
As a pitcher, when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in, he pulls it.
Oh my God! Wow. That's the first real bad call against me.
To be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning to this season.
A ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the
Oh, and I couldn't get that. But after that last one, I should be ejected. I would be frustrated after I'm fucking screaming at him.
Wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't
Yeah,
work
how's
out.
that?
And the knuckler got
That
him
knuckler,
straight
it's like I don't even know
ahead
what the hell
time.
its movement is. It looks so weird, but it's awesome.
Stepping up now, Miguel Ibanez. He'll start things out here in a tie.
Yeah, I threw it to the right, and it's like, nope, this way. You don't tell the knuckleball what to do. The knuckleball does what it wants.
Down the third baseline.
I couldn't stop running. Now he wouldn't. He kept running. Jesus, calm down.
So here now is the pitcher, Jesus Jaquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
I'm 90. I mean, that's as high as I want to throw for velocity-wise.
Here's the pitch. And he gets around on
Oh.
hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
I thought my first home run was going to be a pitcher. That's the pitcher up there. Jesus.
And he's in there at third with a
Wow.
triple.
I can't complain with that. That's
The outfielder
holy
got a
shit.
decent jump on it and made a great leaping try, but he just can't make a play. By the time he tracks it down, it's too late.
Wow.
The triple was pretty much a done deal.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
That was good hitting on the pitcher. Jesus.
The 1-1 home to short.
They're going to get a run, but hey, at least we'll get the out.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
Our offense needs to start kicking it up a little.
Pitch taken for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
There we go. It's been hard to get a curve for a strike. Might need to work on our curve a little bit in our bullpen training.
The 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. 2 out, nobody on.
Ooh. Oh, you could maybe get him to chase and miss. Or just smack it into the ground. He is so fucking lost.
Now another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Jesus, this guy can hit everything.
One here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2.
Oh, that's not where I wanted that either. That was dangerous.
Again, a 1-2. Pulled toward right center field.
Just carried long enough.
Under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Hey, that me.
Now to the plate.
Think I'll ever get a home run or an RBI?
Tony, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball 1-0.
See it? Let's drive it. Yeah, all right. Let me drive one. I look like I'd be a fucking power hitter. I wish I could just have all power and no contact. Just nothing but be a power hitter. Be a power hitting pitcher. That'd be great.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jamal Wiggins. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim
got that call.
last time. No balls and a strike to count.
Got him golfing.
He's just behind the breaking ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Popped up.
Gucci is under it.
He's Gucci. That's all he said. He's Gucci.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gustavo Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Oh, God. Another popped up. That's the nervous thing. Like, they pop it up a lot when the knuckle's up, but it can also drive it if they're waiting on that thing. I don't want to throw it high. I mean, maybe in a rainy day when the ball doesn't carry so well, sure, but even then, that's still risky. I mean, 60 miles per hour coming up at chest level where you're a power hitter, that's just like fucking underhanding it to them if they're able to wait on that thing and the break doesn't throw them off.
At the plate, Ryan Watson. He singled his last time up.
That is dangerous, and I wanted it more off the plate.
Here's the 0-1.
Oh, got it.
And somehow he comes up with it.
It's mine. I didn't know where it was. I'm looking, thinking it went up somewhere. Nope, it's coming right at me.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Oh, couldn't get the corner. Trying to throw it off. We start a knuckler every time because, you know, knuckleball pitcher. I don't want it. I'll go to first.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and
I don't trust myself to catch it sometimes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ooh, favorable call. I mean, hey, I get it after that one shitty pitch they gave me for a fastball. And I deserve that one.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Oh, God. Gotta work on that bullpen in with our knuckle, or our curve, I mean.
Called strike 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Hit to third.
Oh, he got that. I thought it went by him.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around.
Oh, hey, it's me. Still nothing on our team. Damn it. Come on, guys. It's out of here. Fucking start doing a walk-off home run thing, even though the ball's like right up there. Everyone can see it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jesus Jaquez. He scored after tripling in his
this is
first
the
plate
fucking
appearance.
pitcher.
What's he got in store for us here?
I'm terrified. I just walk him. Intentional walk.
Hit on the ground to short. Iguchi comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jack Reinheimer. He was a ground out victim last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I like how in the training they're like, throw the knuckleball or the curveball up top left, top right. I'm like, I don't think I ever want to throw a fucking curve all the way up there.
Strike number 2.
Oh, thought I can get it.
2-2. Here now the 2-2. This is popped up.
And no one wanted to try.
It's a foul ball.
How dare you?
Another 2-2 offering. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Always at first looks like it's going to be fair, and then it moves backwards for a foul. Opted up. We're getting a lot of pop-ups.
Saldana has a play.
Not as many strikeouts, I don't think, this one, but that's fine. It's not my thing. I was originally like a pitch to contact with a few strikeouts.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
And look at that, another pop-up.
Could be tough back behind third. Lead is
There we
there,
go. And plus,
side is
you know,
retired.
if we get a lot less strikeouts and more hits and pop-ups and flyouts, I wouldn't have such a high pitch count. Yeah, I'm glad we won. I didn't get the loss. Only one strikeout, so that was a whole different game for us. We didn't strike a bunch out. We just, you know, pitched to contact, I guess.